Once upon a time, in a cozy little town called Hugsville, there lived a young pig named Pippin who was known for his mischievous nature. Pippin loved to play innocent pranks on his friends and family, always making sure that everyone had a good laugh in the end. One beautiful day, Pippin's parents invited his best friend, Squeaky, over for a playdate. The two piglets were the best of friends, and their giggles filled the barn with joy. Pippin thought it would be the perfect time for a small prank to make Squeaky laugh even more. As lunchtime approached, Pippin's mom prepared a delicious meal of fresh vegetables and tasty fruit for the piglets. She set the food on the table and called them over to eat. This was Pippin's chance to put his prank into action. As Squeaky hurried towards the table, Pippin sneakily pulled the chair out from under him, expecting Squeaky to simply plop onto the floor, and they would share a laugh. But things didn't go as planned. Instead, Squeaky lost his balance and fell backward, hitting his head on the floor with a loud thump. Pippin's eyes widened in shock as he realized his prank had gone too far. Squeaky's parents were called, and they quickly arrived to take Squeaky to the hospital. Pippin felt terrible and couldn't stop worrying about his best friend. At the hospital, the doctors examined Squeaky and determined that he had a mild concussion. They advised him to rest and avoid any strenuous activities for a while. Pippin's mom brought Pippin to visit Squeaky, and Pippin couldn't help but tear up when he saw his best friend lying in the hospital bed. "I'm so sorry, Squeaky," Pippin whispered, his voice trembling. "I never meant for you to get hurt." Squeaky, being the kind and forgiving friend he was, smiled weakly and said, "It's okay, Pippin. I know you didn't mean it. But maybe we should be more careful with our pranks from now on." Pippin nodded, tears still in his eyes. "You're right, Squeaky. I promise to be more careful and think about the consequences of my actions." As the days went by, Pippin visited Squeaky every day, bringing him toys, books, and their favorite snacks. The two friends spent hours talking, laughing, and sharing stories. And although Squeaky's head still hurt a little, having Pippin by his side made him feel much better. Eventually, Squeaky made a full recovery, and the piglets were able to play together again. But Pippin had learned a valuable lesson from the experience. He realized that even the most innocent pranks could have unintended consequences, and he vowed to be more thoughtful and considerate in the future. From that day on, Pippin and Squeaky continued to have fun and share laughs, but they made sure to be more careful and mindful of each other's safety. And in the end, their friendship grew even stronger, bound by the sweet lesson they had learned together.